10 minutes, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Brandon, are you sure you get a drive?
Yeah, I only had a couple of drinks.
Okay.
I'm good, trust me.
I hope so.
They came from way far out.
Why County 911, where's your emergency? Where at? Which high school? Which high school, ma'am? Do you know how many people are involved? So they're by the tennis courts? Are they breathing? Were you involved? Attention Monticello Fire Department. Or the 1050 PI on Jefferson Street in front of the tennis courts at Twin Lakes High School. Okay, we have them paged out for you.
Wake up.
Please wake up!
Please. Maybe you okay? Hey, please.
Guys, please wake up!
Please wake up.
Guys, please!
So sorry. I don't know what happened. Hey? Yeah. You driving this car? Yes, sir. Go over the sidewalk. You okay?
Yeah.
Sit over there for me. Everybody okay here?
Based on scene.
Ryan, you dead? Ryan, she's dead too. Yep, we got 2 in here. They're both good.
Rescue, you have a 12-minute ETA on your helicopter.
And so how did you end up the way that you ended up?
As Brady saw Nick walking out into the middle of the cars, he swerved and...
Okay, so and you guys were coming westbound or going eastbound? You're going westbound? Was this...
And then you all just go to the vehicle? Yeah, because that car was coming this way.
We'll get you cleaned up. Either they will transport you or we'll get you to some family.
Put two to the side, cut out loud, go to the top, alright? Whenever you're ready. Go, one, go high. Go, two, go, three, go. to mitigate, you have to notify that you're supposed to contact them on that. Yeah, slide that south a little bit. Yeah. That's good.
Yep. Thank you. I don't know what role he played, but Craig played. I don't know where we're gonna find him at.
Hi guys, Craig?
I'm Craig.
Okay. Captain Stroop, this is Officer Moorhead, and this is Pastor Dodson.
Okay.
We got some information we'd like to talk to you about. Is there a room we could go to or something? A little private? You can take it.
We're here because there's been a car accident, and your son Nick has been involved in that accident.
Okay.
So Nick's been injured, and we are here to let you know about this, but we're also here to escort you to the hospital.
Okay.
So Nick is at White County Hospital, and we'd like to take you on up there to be with him.
Okay.
Is there anybody else that you need to contact and call to meet us there at the hospital?
Yeah, I can. There's a couple of people I probably should call.
Okay.
Do you want me to call them now, or when do you want me to call them?
We can, whatever's convenient for you. If you want to call them on when we're on our way to the hospital, that's fine.
Okay, I can do that.
All right. We'll probably take off and go that way.
Okay.
Go west on Gordon Road.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll escort you over there.
Okay.
Hi, Julie?
Yes.
Can we come in and talk to you for a minute? Have a seat, please.
Why are you here?
Well, Julie, we've come because there's been an accident. Connor's been involved in that accident.
What do you mean? What kind of accident?
He's been involved in an accident that was suspicious of drunk driving. And,
That wouldn't be my son.
okay, well, we've identified Connor. And so Connor has been in the accident. Connor did not survive the
What do
accident.
you mean he didn't survive the accident? Are you sure that it couldn't be my son? It could.
We're afraid it is, Julie. And so,
What happened? I don't understand. I mean, he would never. He's cautious. He's safe.
well, accidents happen and we don't always know why the things happen the way they do, but Connor's been involved in a car wreck.
Hi, Denise. Step on out for me here, please. My name's Deputy Helms. I'm with the Sheriff's Department. And Hannah, is that correct? Anna? Yeah, Hannah. What we're going to do is, she's been involved in an accident today about 1:30 at the school there, and we need you to be en route to the hospital to check on her. She's okay right now, but you definitely need to be there and take care of your daughter.
Can you take me?
Yes, I can. I'm Michelle. Shane. Hi, I have some bad news. Kirsten's been involved in an accident.
Okay.
We need to go to the hospital. She's okay right now.
Okay.
You need to get there as soon as you can, okay? You guys able to drive? You guys feel comfortable driving?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's about 1:30 today. It was in front of school. Somebody was texting and driving at the same time.
Okay. But she's okay right now.
She's okay right now, but you need to go to the hospital.
Okay.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
We'll follow you.
We'll follow you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, there's been an accident today. Clayton's been involved. We need to go to the hospital. So, it started at about 1:30 today. Somebody was texting and driving. And we're going to the hospital to check on her.
Okay. Child's not here.
Okay. You want to ride with us?
Yeah, can you take me?
Yes.
Okay.
No problem. Big one.
Category 3.
Have bilateral IVs, fluids running.
Okay.
I didn't see any lower extremity injuries.
Okay.
I wasn't able to check up here.
All right. Do we have been responsive at all?
Not responsive.
We have a name at least.
I don't have a name, no.
Ann? Kind of looks like Ann, one of our... Yeah.
I only had one bag on her, so she'll be a second bag.
Okay. Along with some work time now, we're in CPR. Hey, Dr. Estes. Yeah. So we've lost the pulse on her, so we've got the doing CPR. Give her a round of epi. It appears to be a head injury. She's pretty mangled here. Airways moving. We've got 2 large bore IVs along with bagging pretty well, but she's unresponsive. People dependent are dilated and no response.
Nothing, huh?
So, yeah, no, so we've been doing CPR about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and we've got no response. Basically TEA on the monitor.
Okay. Call us in.
Call it.
Okay.
So time of death at 2:14. Make sure we leave everything on.
We'll have to call the coroner.
Yeah, there's a cuff tip. So it's off. I say as soon as family gets here, let us know, and then we'll go down to the grieving room. Okay? Family's here. So, no, just make sure they're in the quiet room, and I'll go down.
Okay, Michelle, let's go down and talk to her mother.
My name is Michelle. I'm the nurse that's taking care of Ann. Okay, are you Mom, Denise, and you are her aunt? Okay. I want to let you guys know.
I'm Amy Andrews. I'm the nursing supervisor. I've been with Ann too.
Ann had a really bad head wound, and we worked her for several minutes. She didn't have a pulse, and initially she had a pulse, but we lost it. So we worked on a little for another 15-20 minutes. A lot of efforts went into this, and so I'm sorry to let you know that your baby girl has died. Whenever, you guys can see her whenever you would like. She does still have her neck brace on, a tube in her mouth, and an IV that's still hooked up. And then she's, like I said, she's got some bleeding on her arms and around her face. But we've got to leave there for just a little bit longer, or we can get her all cleaned up and you can come and see her, whichever you guys want to do. I'm really sorry for your loss.
your hands. Keep your arms down your side. Alright, I'm gonna have you remove your necklace for me. Officer. Alright, face me. Open up your mouth for me. Stick your fingers in there. Open up your cheeks. Lift your tongue. I'm gonna have to kick your shoes off now. Just push your mouth for me. Have you walk right in here in this cell right here.
Andy, I'm gonna do that after.
You ready for him now?
Yeah. Okay, buddy. Step up here. Let's make tight. I'll hold this, alright? Take tight feel around that and blow it. I take a stop, alright? Keep going, 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 keep going. That's good. Have a seat over there. You tested .08, alright? So now you're going to be booked in at the White County Sheriff's Department for operating a vehicle intoxicated and coupled with a fatality accident, alright?
Alright, what's your last name?
Ramsey.
First?
Braden.
Middle initial?
D.
Alright, I'm going to go through a list of medical questions I need to ask you. Do you have a family doctor? Do you know his name?
No.
No. Okay. Do you have any obvious pain?
A little bit in the neck.
Just the neck?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, it looks like there might be any more. Nothing else we need to know about?
A little bit in the head, yeah.
Okay. Noticing a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Looks like a lot of bruising around your eyes. So I'm going to mark that down as well. Okay. Any jaundice, complaint of sore throat, fever, diarrhea, evidence of any infection that I might need to know about in my jail?
No.
You under the influence of anything other than the alcohol that you've been tested for?
No.
Okay. Do you believe you will have any withdrawals from the alcohol?
Yes.
Okay, so you would say that you do drink more often?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have you stand up there on those yellow footprints. I'm going to take your picture. Stand up straight. Need your eyes open wide. Alright. Look right here. This is my camera. I'm going to take the picture. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now face that way. Turn to the left. Stand up straight. Eyes open wide. I'm going to take the picture again. 1, 2, 3. Alright, you can come back down here and have a seat. Go ahead and stand up for me. Go over here. Cell R1. Go on in, have a seat.
Introduce myself. My name's Patrick Manahan. I've been hired by your parents to address the charges that have been filed against you, so I just want to give you a little heads up of what's going to happen. The state of Indiana has filed 4 counts of operating a motor vehicle with an alcohol concentration equivalent of 0.08 or more, and that operation resulted in or caused death of another person. Each of these are level 5 felonies. They carry a range of sentences between 1 year and 6 years. Because they each resulted in a death, there'll be 4 separate charges. If the court chose to do so, it could run them consecutively, meaning one after another. You could be facing 24 years in prison.
All right, Mr. Ramsey, you have a statement you wish to read?
Yes, sir.
You may do so at this time.
I would like to say that, to take this opportunity to say that I am deeply sorry that I have made this bad choice, this tragic choice, drink and drive. It only took one decision to ruin everything, one decision that took away the lives of 4 people. One of those was my best friend. All 4 were innocent people who didn't deserve what I did to them. My heart especially goes out to the parents. No parent should ever have to be told that their child is never coming home. No parent should ever have to bury the child, especially when it didn't have to be that way. All I have to live with this is for the rest of my life, with the knowledge that I did this, I caused their deaths. I don't call it an accident because I now realize what I chose to drink and drive. I chose this possibility. I chose to endanger lives, to maybe kill people. I didn't think at the time, but now that's all I can think about. I really thought it was okay to drive. My friends thought I was okay, and I didn't realize what the effect only a couple of drinks could do. I hope my friends can learn from this, and that they will not put themselves in situations that can endanger others like I am today. If I could go back in time, I would, but I can't. So all I can do is try to keep someone else from making this bad decision. I'm so sorry.
All right, Mr. Manahan, any further evidence at this time?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, does the state have any evidence, or do we have any victim representatives who wish to make a statement at this time?
It's my understanding that there is a victim representative that would wish to make a statement.
Would you come up? And be seated, please. Would you state your name for the record?
Mr. Ramsey, on April 27, 2017, you took from me something I can never get back. You took from 3 other moms something they can never get back, and their dads, and their siblings. I know you've had a lot of time to think about this, but so have we. We've lived every day with a hole in our hearts, and a hole in our house. Never will I get to see Clayton graduate from high school, from college, get married, do all the things that you wanted to do, because you made one bad decision. And I can only hope that if anything comes out of this, that you and your friends and anyone who witnesses this will think about that one decision before they make that decision themselves. Because I've lost something that I will never, ever get back.
Mr. Manahan, do you wish to make a final statement on behalf of your client?
I do, Your Honor. I would like the court to notice the state has that Braden has never been in any trouble before. He was a very young man when this occurred. The level of alcohol concentration was at the bare minimum, albeit still enough to exceed the amount permitted by law. The consequences that this court can impose, in my opinion, probably pale in comparison to the consequences he's going to suffer the remainder of his life. Emotionally, he's going to struggle each day thinking about the loss of his friends and how his actions caused their death. His future will be forever changed in that he will be unable to secure meaningful employment for a long period of time. He will be unable to drive. He's going to have to regain trust of his community. And we anticipate that given the severity of these actions, Judge, that a period of incarceration will occur, that too will forever change this young man's life. He's young, he's innocent, and the consequences that fall on someone being incarcerated cannot be minimized. I know he is genuinely remorseful. He can never begin to express the sorrow that he feels, and the only way he can hope to change these things is by never repeating them. He has pledged to himself and his family, and I know to the families of the victims, that that is his goal.
You are advised that the court is willing to accept your guilty pleas. The court now enters judgment of conviction on each of the 4 counts of operating a vehicle with an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or greater, causing the death of another person, involving the deaths of Nick Cleaver, Madison Seymour, Ann Bowles, and Clayton Reardon. You were sentenced to the Department of Corrections for a period of 6 years on each count, with the final 2 years suspended, 4 years executed. The sentences will be served concurrently with one another, with Class B good time credit to apply as earned. Following the service of your 4-year executed sentence, you'll be placed on formal probation for a period of 2 years, with the standard terms and conditions of probation to apply. Your driving privileges are suspended for a period of 6 years. The court recommends that you be allowed to participate in a therapeutic community program while serving your sentence at the Department of Corrections. And if you successfully complete that program, you may be entitled to a time cut against the executed sentence. You are otherwise remanded to the care and custody of the White County Sheriff, who is charged with the due execution of this judgment, and you're transmittal to the Department of Corrections. Your case is now concluded.
Excuse the interruption. Breaking news this morning with the road closing. This is Brandy Page from WMRS Radio, reporting on behalf of every 15 minutes event with Lakeside School. The Monticello Police Department has reported an accident on South Main Street near the Methodist Church this morning. 2 cars were involved in the accident. It is unknown at this time the injuries or number of people involved in the accident. Please avoid the area of South Main Street at this time. We'll bring you an update as soon as more information becomes available. Keep your eye tuned to WMRS.
Do a lap.
Right.